Well, we're right in the centre of Izium here. The rescue operations have wrapped up. It's completely dark. I hope you can see, though, a little bit of the extent of the damage to this building, thanks to the lights from our car that we're lighting it up with. This is an administrative building, one of the town hall buildings in the city centre. The mayor, though, told us that it wasn't yet operational. It was being renovated and there was no one in the building that you can see here that was the most damaged. But an adjacent building had a lot of people in queuing up for various documents that they needed to get, and 5 people were killed, among them a pregnant woman. There were also more than 50 people injured, among them several children. As you were saying, Izium suffered so much in 2022 when it came under Russian occupation and then was liberated by the Ukrainian army, and reconstruction has been only, very, very partial. Also a lot of problems here with animosity between those accused of collaborating and those who consider themselves to be Ukrainian patriots but fled the city during the occupation. It's a very, very troubled town, and this is, yet another day of great grief for it.
And once again, if you have a city like Izium that's so close to the Russian border, air raid sirens are useless when it's a ballistic missile coming at you.
Well, it's not as close as Kharkiv or other places in this region, but ballistic missiles fly more than the speed of sound. Basically, they can't be shot down by Ukrainian air defences. Actually, there's alert out at the moment in Kharkiv region for potential more ballistic missile strikes. The authorities here are saying that it was an Iskander-type missile that was in this attack.
Gulliver, you're on your way back to the Ukrainian capital from the eastern Donbass region. Tell us more.
Yeah, we're driving up from Donbass. That's why we were able to stop in Izium and take a look at this tragic damage, because we were just in Donetsk region, where the atmosphere is pretty tense. The main reason being that the Russian army is moving in to the center of 2 key hilltop towns, Toretsk and Chasiv Yar. They've been fighting for those towns for months. But although Ukrainian forces are not yet admitting defeat in either of those places, they still are saying that there's a hope that they could turn the tide. Clearly, there is a risk of Toretsk and Chasiv Yar falling under Russian control in the not too distant future, and that has very, very serious implications for towns like Drushkivka, Slovyansk and Kramatorsk, which would immediately come in range of Russian artillery and be likely to suffer much more frequent attacks and much more severe damage. Actually, already the southernmost town in that ring of Ukrainian-held towns in Donetsk region, some call it a whole urban agglomeration, if you like. Konstantinivka is the southernmost point there, the closest to Chasiv Yar. We were planning to go there today, and we were told that it was now too dangerous to go there because part of the town has come within easy range of the Russian FPV drones, and that means that it's already being hit much, much more frequently than it was even just 3 days ago.
Gulliver Gragg.